Hi guys, welcome back to Suzanne Wachtel, Living Your Best Life. Today's topic is about gratitude, right? Gratitude is the attitude. Everyone talks about gratitude, but let's get into a little bit. What is gratitude? Gratitude is basically the appreciation for what you have, for what is good, for what you've learned. Gratitude is just having a positive attitude about everything going well in your life. Most of us are wired to think about what's wrong, what's missing, what's lacking, what there's not enough of, what didn't go well, what you didn't pass, what you failed. And really what we need to do, it's a thinking thing. So gratitude is really like a super vitamin for our thoughts. And once we improve our thinking, we improve our lives, our mental attitude, our outlook, and our amount of joy, peace, and happiness is really learned through learning the art of gratitude. Let me give you some examples of gratitude. So, simple gratitude would be just when you wake up in the morning, that you woke up, being grateful for that first moment when you open your eyes, and then noticing that when you take a breath, you're feeling well and you took a deep breath. That's gratitude for the breath. And then being able to stand up out of your bed, that's gratitude that your body is working today. Okay? And then the gratitude perhaps for that cup of coffee or the place that you're living, or gratitude that there's food in your refrigerator. The simple things that we take for granted need to be observed every day with the gratitude. Every time we have a situation, there's always lemonade, as I call it, in your lemon. There's always a lesson to be learned. There's always something to be grateful for. Now you're going to go into your car. Well, gratitude that you have a car. How about the gratitude that today you can put money? You could put gas in your car with money. Gratitude that the sun is shining. Just these are basic, simple exercises that one can practice every single day and then take it to the next level and the next level and the next level. Because if you can find gratitude in everything in life, you win. Because then it's all a positive experience. And even if somebody is unkind to you or something doesn't go your way, perhaps the gratitude that maybe you weren't meant to be friendly with them, or you weren't meant to have that experience or that job, and the gratitude that it fell away, leaving space for something else to happen. So gratitude can be experienced in so many ways. The little things, the big things. It's just a way of thinking, and it's an outlook on life. Look, I was watching an episode of the Second World War yesterday, and Holocaust, and it talked about these 3 women that had given birth while they were in Auschwitz, and the odds were so against them. But their positive attitudes, their gratitude, their gratitude to be able just to carry the babies, to be able to give birth and have healthy babies, to be able, the babies now are 80 years old and lived through all of that experience. And through it all, if you ask them, all 3 children separately said that their mothers were so grateful that they were able to successfully have their babies, even in a place such as Auschwitz, which was, of course, one of life's most horrific experiences. So the gratitude can be extreme. It can go from a little thing like taking a breath to surviving the horrors of war, to being able to find a crust of bread when you're starving, to being grateful for just, a friendship or someone being kind to you. So I believe, and I've seen it firsthand, that when you learn to turn everything into a gratitude opportunity, you are giving yourself the opportunity to feel joy and happiness. Even on your worst day, there's got to be one or two little things that you can always be grateful for. So please, guys, look around your room, look around your house, look around wherever you are, and find something that you're grateful for. I'm sitting in my office right now, and I'm looking over at my bookshelf, and on top, I have this beautiful Buddha that I bought years and years ago. And I'm noticing how many years I've had her and how beautiful she is and how grateful I am that she watches over me as I work helping people. So the little things, go in your backyard, look at the garden. There's got to be a flower that grew to make life pretty, and be grateful for that beautiful flower. Be grateful for the meal you had or you're going to have later. And when you look at these things with gratitude and that new beautiful attitude, I promise you, you will feel happier and you will feel peaceful and you will experience what my goal is always, is to feel content. So have a beautiful day. And I am so grateful that I got to make this podcast and share with you my feelings about gratitude, and hoping that you will take on this attitude in your daily life. Have a beautiful, happy day. Mwah. Bye, guys.